Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, we'll show you how to remove headliner on a car guys. Most of the cars will be that way guys. Okay, we will explain the basics. Of course guys, some things may differ on your car, but it will cover guys the basics and we will explain what needs to be done. Quick introduction guys, every car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 videos for you guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel and like the video guys. Hopefully you will find the information helpful. If you want to buy any of the tools that we use or you need to buy any car parts, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can save even more money. Let's go ahead and start with the headliner removal and replacement now. So when removing guys the headliner, okay, you will need to be very careful because the airbags, you have side curtain airbags, you may have other airbags on the roof too, so you have to be extremely careful guys because airbags can kill you super easily. So if you're not certified and qualified to work on airbag systems, I wouldn't recommend doing the headliner yourself, so consider this entertaining video and not a how-to video. First step guys will be to have your car battery disconnected. Ours is already disconnected. You need to disconnect it at least 1 hour guys, okay, before you start on the procedure. At least 1 hour, that way the airbag system can discharge. So now we have to start by removing guys the APRs right here. You have to be APR trims guys, you have to be extremely careful because the side airbags sometimes they go all the way down, sometimes they stop like right here. So what I do, I get a plastic panel removal tool, I gently guys pull it out, get my fingers, okay, and usually you have a couple clips, okay, that you need to disconnect. In our case, okay, those are ready and I have a few more here. Let me, okay, this one came loose. Okay, perfect. Now let me grab actually a big flathead screwdriver and I'll explain what else we need to do. Then most of the times guys we'll have some kind of device, okay, perfect, just like that. You can see that tie holds it this way, so when the airbag explodes, okay, that APR cover is not going to blow up in your face guys. So now somehow, okay, you have to find out how to disconnect it. In our case, okay, all I have to do, pull that thing out like that and later it slides in. Nope, no, let me show you guys. We have a few more clips, okay, usually 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, it really depends. You grab it, okay, you pull it out, 1, 2 and 3 clips guys. You can see that cover is out. Okay, let me put it that way so I don't scratch the dash. Now we have to do exactly guys the same thing, okay, to this one right there, the one on the driver's side. So let's go ahead, do that, and we'll continue guys with the next step after that. So we're going to do the same thing guys to this one right there. So I'll get the panel removal tool now, okay, and right here I'll gently go underneath, okay, pop it loose. Now guys, right here, remember what we did to the other one, we're going to hold it like that again so we can remove guys, okay, that clip that's preventing it guys from getting loose. So okay, now I'll go ahead, grab it guys, and you just have to play with it, but eventually, okay, it comes out like that. Sometimes you can see the clips on the back side, 1, 2 clips guys right here. You may have something that goes in here, it really depends on the model, and that's the one that slides out that we removed. So we're done with that one here guys. Let's show you what else we need to do. So next step guys, we'll need to go ahead and remove the sun visor. So how you do that, usually you have a couple caps that might cover a few screws. Sometimes you don't have caps, it really depends. In our case we do. So go ahead, pull them out, okay, perfect, just like that guys. And right here we'll need to remove the clip for the sun visor as well guys. So I almost got it loose and perfect. Okay, it opens like that. So what we need to do now, okay, let us explain you quick. So we'll try to hold the camera, okay, like that, and I will explain guys what we'll be doing now. So let me grab a screwdriver quick. Okay, we're going to need, I have everything here guys, it's a big mess. I'm going to get that big that screwdriver here, the electric screwdriver, and we have the seats removed guys. In some cases you may need to remove them, in some you don't, but it makes things easier. So if you want to see how to remove seats, check it out, but you don't have to always remove it to get the headliner out. 2 screws, guys, usually 2, 3, it really depends on the model, but we have only 2. I've seen even a single one, it really depends. We'll grab it out of here, pull it down. Now we have, guys, a wire, okay, that we need to disconnect here, because you can see that this, okay, this sun visor actually has a wire here, guys. So now we need to find where that connector is located, okay, and in our case it was right there. So we had to just pull on it a little bit, comes loose, press down here now in the middle and disconnect it, and we're out. Now what else, guys, we need to do? We need to remove, okay, let's just hold the camera perfect like that. Right here we have one more. Now we need to remove, and this one is out as well, and check it out, we don't have anything here. Now we, guys, need to do exactly the same thing that we did here to the other side, on the passenger side. So let's do that now. So what we'll be doing next, guys, the same 2 caps that we removed there, we have 2 of those. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove those. Almost got it out, perfect. Now we just have, okay, 1 cap right here, remember? Perfect, we open that one as well, guys. What we'll be doing next, okay, we're going to come, okay, to about right here, and we'll remove, guys, 3 screws again. So now, guys, okay, we're going to remove these 2 screws that we had on the outside first. Again, you may have a single, double, triple screw, guys. It really depends on what it is. Second one, and now most likely we have a wire for the light here as well. So yep, we'll need to just pull ours. Okay, this is the connector right here. So press in, pull it out, guys. This is it, check it out. Sun visor is out, guys, on this side as well. What do we have left? Okay, right here, that clip, remember that we have the clip right here. We need to remove that one as well. Perfect, this clip is out as well, guys. Now since we're already on this side, let's focus on the handle right here. This handle, guys, you have a few more components that you need to remove here, because they will be holding that headliner. If you have more than 1 handle, you will have to, guys, remove each one of them. In our case, okay, we're pretty lucky, we have only 1 handle here, so we don't need to worry about that, guys. We'll go ahead, remove the screw, guys. Perfect, it's loose on one side. Now we just have 1 more right here on this side. This one is out, guys. Check it out now. Okay, this is the handle right here, and we removed it because it's holding it towards the roof. Now this one is out. What else, guys, we need to do? Now practically right here now on the front we don't have much else, okay, holding here. So what we'll be doing, guys, now, okay, we need to focus right here, okay, on the seat belt portion. And let me grab the small screwdriver that we used earlier. Perfect. And I'll explain what we need to do now, guys. Okay, right here, check it out. Now that cover needs to come out because it's holding the headliner there. And how we, guys, remove it? Okay, we need to first remove the bottom one. Okay, and you just need to pry it open, okay, like that. You can see, usually you can separate both of them, guys. Now in some cases you may have a little cover that says airbag or something, guys, that eventually you will need to remove. Okay, you will need to remove in order to remove 1 screw. That's what the cover looks like. That's on the back side. So now another screw, guys, and I've been working with the Torx 20 the whole time. So if you're on the market for a good electric screwdriver, this is the second headliner we're removing today. And it's simply amazing, guys. Okay, I'm trying to get that screw to come up. Finally it came out. So what we need to do next, guys, we grab that piece and you have a few clips here. Okay, you will have a couple clips underneath usually, so we're going to pry those open. Okay, perfect. Now next step, guys, will be to pull it down. You can see on top, never ever pull it straight this way because that lip goes actually in the headliner. So since we're already here, okay, let's continue, guys. We're going to focus a little bit to the right, and you may have another handle here, or you may have a hook to hang your clothes. Open that cap in our case, and we're going to remove another screw, guys. That's crazy, huh? How many things we had to remove so far, guys. Perfect. This one is out as well. So what we need to do next, guys, next, what we did so far here, we need to do exactly the same thing on the driver's side. So stay with us and we'll continue. So now we need to remove, guys, that cover again. So let's start with the bottom one. Okay, try to pry that one loose. I like that plastic too, guys, the plastic panel removal tools, because you don't damage things that way. Okay, it's way safer. I mean, you can still scratch your trim and stuff, but you have to be careful. Now right here on top, okay, we remove that cap as well. What else, guys, we need to do? We need to remove the same bolt that we had on the other side. Okay, perfect. This one fell out. Now we, guys, have a few more. Okay, a few more clips here, remember. And now we need to pull down. Okay, like that. We can just leave it hanging. What else we need to do, guys? Okay, we need to actually concentrate, okay, on that cover right here now, on that hook. So same thing that we did earlier. Okay, maybe sometime today. Perfect. This one is out, guys. So next we need to do a few more work on the back. Most of the times, guys, you may need to remove the one on the back too. So in our case, we have a cover. Okay, I almost got it out. Perfect. One more cover here that we need to remove, and underneath we have another screw, guys. So let's remove that one. Perfect. What else, guys, we need to do? Now we need to go ahead and get that thing loose somehow. So let me see. Okay, this one is loose, but now, guys, we have another trim piece that comes right here. Okay, that we need to pull gently. And we need to be careful not to break our headliner too, guys. Okay, check it out. We just had two clips here. Now, something else, that piece, guys, right here needs to come out as well. But how we are going to remove that piece, actually, guys? That piece, you can see it goes underneath that big black piece. So first we'll have to remove the big black piece. Okay, we have two screws in our case. Yours may be different, guys, it really depends. One towards the back, okay, right here. We remove that one too. Now I grab it, guys. We just have a few clips usually holding the two pieces in place. Perfect, we pull that thing down. Now if you want to disconnect it, you may have a light, so we have one wire that we need to disconnect right here. Okay, perfect, and it will come out like that. If you want to remove it completely, you have to remove your seat belt. Now, right here, I'll grab that piece and pull it out. You have to be careful not to break anything. So far guys, we're ready here. Now, before we drop the headliner, okay, if you have a hatchback, that's where, okay, let's come down a little bit so we can see, because the light is pointing outside of the car. Okay, this is where the two hoses, okay, the one coming from the windshield washer reservoir and the windshield wipers connect. So in our case, okay, we disconnect it right here. Perfect, this one is ready. Now what we did guys on this side, we will need to do the same thing. Okay, let me show you. Okay, to this side right here. However, our cars guys, okay, our car is smashed here on this side. So as you can see, some of the things will not apply to it because it's already broken. So let's come down with the camera so we can point inside guys, so you can see perfect. Okay, we open that cap, we remove one screw now here. Okay, you can see that we have a little bit of damage on this side, so things are a little bit more damaged. Now we need to go ahead and disconnect, okay, that trim piece as well. Perfect, it came out. That one is out. Now right here, everything else is loose guys. We shouldn't have, okay, anything else holding. I'll just get it out like that so it's not in the way. Now what I'll do, I will disconnect that light here. Okay, perfect. So we will be able to bring the headliner down now guys. Okay, because otherwise we won't be able to. Okay, now let's come with the camera, okay, more on the inside. Okay, let me show you now. Those seals guys, the door seals, you need to pull them down. Grab and pull them down on the rear and the front guys as well. Okay, perfect. Same thing on this side. Okay, let's flip sides, put the camera inside the car. Okay, perfect. Now I'll pull that thing down and we should guys have most of it gone. Now let me show you. Okay, right here now, okay, on top you may have a few clips guys. Okay, you're just blinding me like that, so let me show you. Okay, these two clips guys right here. So let's actually remove those now quick. Okay, so I'll get a clip remover too. Okay, and this one you have to be careful guys, because we're actually reusing our headliner and I don't want to break it. Okay, the clip broke, but it's fine. As long as the headliner doesn't. Clips are replaceable guys. Sometimes they burn from the sunshine too. And I broke my too. So let's go ahead. Okay, let me grab another too now guys and see, okay, where it went now, and see if we can remove it with the other one. Okay, I'll get the metal one this time, since it's trying to give us a little bit of hard time. Okay, that thing is getting ridiculous. I'll just go ahead and get the pliers and break it. Okay, one is out guys. I almost took my nose out too, but oh, just one more to go, right? Okay, perfect. Second one came out. Let me show you what that clip looks like. It's ridiculous guys, that long. Okay, let me focus quick. Perfect. So, okay, we're good here. Didn't do any damage, hopefully. Now guys, okay, let's go on the outside with the camera. Okay, on the outside, and I'm going to show you what is happening now. Okay, just give us a second for the camera operator to come. Okay, our headliner is going to start dropping guys, but there is something else we need to do. So let me show you now. So now guys, we need to come to the APR again, and if you have a hatchback, you may have another connection for your hose. Okay, and we probably should have done that earlier. Okay, that's where the connection is, right here guys. Okay, and I need to go ahead and disconnect it somehow. How? I don't know. I need to get somebody to come hold the camera maybe. So you can see guys, okay, right there, it came loose. I pulled it out of the clip, but that's fine. We need to get it out of the clip anyways. Why? Because that cable comes from the headliner. So follow your cable guys, it comes down more. Now it comes to the point, okay, that you have connection right here down there. Okay, are we following what's happening? Yep, right there, press in. Okay, one is disconnected now guys, but unfortunately guys, okay, it's not going to come out. Why? Because guys, okay, we guys have one more cable attached right there, and we need to find a way, okay, to get it out. So I need to pop that one loose now guys, and we need to see where that other cable takes us to. Okay, let's see now. It goes down there. Okay, just comes out of the clip, perfect. But now guys, it looks like we need to remove even our glove box. Okay, right there. Why? Because that cable goes down here and it goes to the glove box. So a few things that we'll need to remove. Okay, now that cover in our case, I recommend to use only the plastic tube, but I'm to the point that this is a parts car, so we don't care so much. But you can see I'm trying to access the cable, cannot get it through here, so I'll need to remove our glove box guys. How we're going to do that? We have 2 screws underneath that we'll remove, and a few more, and we'll continue. So let me show you now guys, we're going to open the glove box. I removed 2 screws underneath. Now we just have guys, okay, let me just pass the camera. Okay, just like that, perfect. 2 more. Okay, one is here. One there. Great. Now guys, we have one more on the side. Okay, let me show you right here. We should have one more in our case. So glove box sometimes are not as easy to remove, sometimes they're super easy. And now we need to, okay, let's see, we have a clip right here. We grab that, and the whole glove box assembly comes out guys. Okay, pretty simple, right? Okay, this one is out. Now let me show you what we got here. Yeah, found me a new phone charger, I guess, free. Let me see if it's the good one. 2.1 amps, that's actually pretty quick, so it's good. Works out for us, it's free, right? So now right here, this is your body control module. In most cases will be located somewhere there. This is the wire that we need to disconnect guys. Okay, and it goes to that clip there, and later I'll show you how we're going to remove it. Okay, so that wire guys, okay, we got it out. Okay, it's right here, it came through that hole, okay, like that. Now I think guys, we have everything else out. Okay, okay, one second. We still have the, okay, you may have guys an extra light or something here holding, so let's check out ours. Okay, it looks like something's holding on ours there guys, so let me, okay, yep, we have a mount there. So we need to go ahead and remove that mount now guys. Okay, so this one came loose. Now we need to disconnect it guys. Okay, let's disconnect the wiring harness. Okay, and this one here, I'll just remove the whole sensor. Okay, let me grab a screwdriver actually quick. I think this one is maybe for the climate control. You can see it came out guys. Okay, so we're perfect now. Okay, let me see if something else is holding here, because it looks like, okay, yep, we need to remove that mount, guys. That mount is supposed to come down because we have the wires connected to it, so without that mount, okay, things are not gonna work out. So let's just go ahead and remove it, okay, just in case. 2 screws in our case, and we'll go ahead and remove it all the way. Now I'm going to support the headliner because it will start dropping loose, and we don't want, guys, that thing to fall. Perfect. Okay, now we hold it like that, gently, carefully, guys. Everything's starting to drop. So what I'm going to do, I'll bring myself towards the back. Check it out now, headliner is coming out. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and we'll start putting it from the back. Okay, and we'll explain how. So you need to kind of like be careful, guys, how you fold it and stuff like that, because otherwise, okay, it may not work out, you may damage it. So you have to be extremely careful to get it to the point where you don't damage it, guys. So in our case, we need to probably, one person need to hold it on the inside and one will feed it through the back. Okay, it started coming out, just gently. Okay, just a little bit more, guys, a little bit more. Okay, perfect. We have the wiring harness and headliner, guys, is out of the car. Okay, you can see, just like that, huh? Not very complicated, but not too simple too. So that's how you guys remove the headliner out of a car. Most of the times will be that way. Always consult your manual, guys, first, service manual, because it could be anything else too. So hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos and see you guys next time.